Hello and welcome back to another edition of Grizz Vision here on OUGrizzlies.com. We're here with head coach Eric Pogue, striker Johnny Dreshai, and goalkeeper Scott Messer following a thrilling 1-0 overtime victory over Cleveland State. Coach, if you could just give us a quick statement on the game tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Cleveland State's a tough team. I thought the first half we didn't play particularly well. We just sort of looked a little bit out of sorts. We were struggling with a few things, and we went into halftime, and we were lucky. We were getting chances, but they were also getting chances. So I really challenged the guys at halftime to step their game up, and I think in the second half we were excellent. I think we controlled the play in the second half. We really limited their opportunities, and then when we didn't get a goal out of the second half, we really went into halftime with a lot of confidence. And I told the boys, you know, don't put it in anyone else's hands. Let's get this game over with early. And Johnny had a lot of confidence in himself to step up and take a second penalty after, you know, the first one didn't go in. And, you know, Scott preserved the shutout, and I think it was a great overall team win.
All right, and let's talk about Johnny Dreshai. Johnny, you took 2 penalties tonight. You finished the one. Obviously, how much did it mean to you that your coach showed that confidence in you not to hesitate to send you right back to the line and let you hit the game winner?
It meant a lot. I mean, it wasn't just him in general. It was my teammates, myself. We all were confident that I was able to put the second one in after missing the first. I mean, the worst feeling in the world, honestly, missing, and just for your teammates' sake, going into a game like that, 0-0. But stepped up, hit the second one, and we're going home 2-0.
And Johnny, what is it about you in extra time? This is the second game winner in extra time that you've had. You also beat number 14 Drake earlier at home one time, and you have a number of game-winning goals in just a few years here at OU. What is it about getting those clutch goals that seems to strike a chord with you?
I'm not sure. I mean, big-time players make big goals, I guess. I'm not saying I'm a big-time player yet. We haven't accomplished much yet this year. But I take pride in doing those things, stepping up for my team, getting victories, helping us get victories.
Well, Johnny, we definitely hope that you continue to be a big-time player for Oakland this year. Speaking of big-time players, Scott Messer, your second straight shutout to start the year. You had a couple big saves that really kept your team in the game when things were kind of nip and tuck in the first half. Just talk a little bit about your role of inspiring your team with confidence.
This started off, felt great, get the win. 2 in a row, big props to the back line, everybody going forward, really proud of them. Confidence for myself, felt really good. The breakaway that guy came out, I hesitated a second, but eventually came out and got him. Just felt really good, 2 in a row wins, going headed into Vermont, feeling really good about the team right now, and hopefully we can continue into the season like that.
Well, Scott, congratulations. You have a shutout streak going of 180 minutes and 53 seconds as the goal was scored just 53 seconds into the overtime period, and so we hope that continues against Vermont.
Thank you very much.
And Coach Pogue, you spoke a little bit about things earlier. Your team really took the ascendancy in the second half. What was it that you were able to do to really take advantage of CSU?
I mean, CSU is a good team. I mean, they're well coached, they're very disciplined. They like to knock the ball on the floor. We were just struggling. We were just a little out of whack in that first first half. And like I said, I just walked into the second half and we made a couple adjustments, but it was more just you know, competing a bit harder. And we put in a couple guys off the bench that really made a key difference for us. I thought Gavin Hoy came in and did excellent for us. I think Derek Nowak stepped in off the bench and did a really good job. And I think Jeff Cheslick, you know, quite honestly might be man of the match, even though Johnny, you know, and Scott did well, and they're here in the interview, but Jeff Cheslick really solidified the midfield for us, and you know, we're just proud to get out of here with a 2-0 result, and we're going to be happy about it for a couple hours, and then we're going to turn our focus to Vermont on Sunday.
And Coach, if you could just talk a little bit about Kyle Bethel, drew both penalties. What does he add to your team in attack?
Yeah, you know, Kyle's a big, strong, athletic kid. He's got great control with his feet. I think he's just able to really draw a lot of defenders to him. And, you know, when he goes down, he's a big, strong kid, so you know it's probably a penalty if he's going down. And, you know, being a big-time player that Kyle is, he draws a lot of attention to himself. And, you know, he's able to draw 2 penalties, and I thought he played overall a good game. You know, I think he expects more out of himself. But you know, big props to the entire team for just playing a great overall game and coming away with a victory.
All right, Coach, congratulations on the victory.
Okay, thanks very much.